Hello everyone, and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys having a wonderful day. Everything's good because you're sitting here with Caribbean E. I'm loving the weather. Probably be about 85, 87 a day. I'm loving every bit of this weather, every bit of the beautiful breezes, the ocean breezes, all of it, okay? That's what retirement should look like, or even just a good vacation. So, welcome. Hope everything's good with you. I got a quick subject that I want to hit and real quick, and it is about money. Okay, it's about money. I had a title, but now I just drew a blank. But the title is, here it comes, thank God. It's all about the money. Okay, it's all about the money. Now, there's two areas you can look at. It's about corruption when it comes to money, and it's about a person that needs money that don't have money. So I want to deal with that part. Okay, I want to deal with that part. One of the worst feelings that anybody can have in the whole wide world is not having money. That's number one. Number two, one of the worst feelings a person can have when you're working every day and you do have a job, it's not enough. It's never enough. Okay? You're sitting there, you figuring out how you're gonna pay your bills. Your check is coming Friday and it's already spent. Most of it's spent, and you barely have crumbs to put away in the bank. That's how it is in the Matrix, okay? And that can be very, very stressful for a driver on a truck or whatever you may be doing. You're worrying about your bills from time to time, each time, every month. It's the same situation. Sometimes you got extra bills that hit you that you never thought that would hit you, but they hit you. And now that's taken from the already a little bit of money that you do have to try to make the other ends meet, okay? So my next point is, when you don't have enough and you know you need enough and they threaten you or turn your lights off, do this or that, a lot of people have went to the money tree, okay? Money tree is another big scam. Money tree or dollar loan center, payday center, title loan centers, okay? So they can get you in the mix, charge you interest rates that's out of this world, okay? And sometimes you can catch up and pay it back, sometimes you don't. And if you don't, you end up in the bankruptcy zone because they want their money. They're gonna keep calling until the phone turns brown until you answer your phone, okay? So, dollar loan center, a scam. Money tree, a scam. Or even other outlets people are doing now, trying to get money to make ends meet. Many people, and this is the tragic part about this whole story when you're dealing with money, many people haven't been schooled on how to handle their money properly from a child, from a kid, okay? No homeschooling in this area. You'll be surprised how many people walk around that don't even know how to write a check, okay? Or balance a checkbook. Most just waste money all the time without even planning on the future or even on tomorrow. They just waste money. They get it, it's spent, it's gone. So these folks get in way too deep with not knowing how to handle their money. And they end up in bankruptcy court, they end up the money tree, dollar tree, owing money, borrowing money they can't pay back. And he catches up with them. So bankruptcy is the only way out because they overdid it, okay? If you don't have a plan to win, you are simply planning to fail. Many have a lifestyle of trying to keep up with everyone else based on what they see. Trying to keep up with everyone else and just broke and busted. Many borrow money from friends and family. Now, you know what I'm talking about. Many borrow money from friends and family and never pay it back. Never pay it back. They are broken, busted, and can't be trusted. And when it comes to cash, some people will sell their soul for a few bucks. You know what I'm talking about. They go from selling their kids to crack dealers. These crackheads sell their kids to a crack dealer. They'll break in your home sometime to help support their bad, evil habits. So being broke is no joke. It is no joke. That's the worst feeling you can have when you're broke and you don't have any money at all, period. And if you don't know how to handle your money properly, then please stop and educate yourself or get with somebody that do before moving forward with any financial business of any point, okay? Because you're just putting yourself down in the wrong hole, never expecting to get out. There's some people that made bad investments. There's some people that made good investments. There's some people that handle their money very, very properly. And you can look back on the fruit of your labor and say, you know what? I made some good choices. I made some good decisions, okay? But again, not having any money, not having a place to stay, not having a good transportation, no health insurance, that is the worst spot anybody could be. Because some people started out really successful. And I just moved from Vegas a few months ago, and one thing about Vegas is it's a transit city. A lot of people come from all over the world, Philippines, China, Taiwan. They come from everywhere because they want to see what Vegas is about. The lights, the strip, the food, the buffets, the gambling, okay? Some has came out to Vegas, hit that slot machine, and made hundreds or even millions, okay? They walked away with a good hand full of cash. But the flip side of that, there's some have came, got on the machine, got addicted, and lost everything but the shirt on their back. They had to end up giving deeds, giving mortgages, giving their cars to the casinos. They take them, they sell them, they put it back into their cash fund, and that's a horrible spot to be in. They addicted gamblers with a pathetic gambling problem. They don't know when to leave the slot machines. I've seen it with my own eyes. People in these slot machines, Palace Station, Wynn Resort, Caesar's Palace, Bellagio, Circus, Lexor, a lot of these casinos, how do you think they're still thriving? All for people's stupidity, okay? Again, some people come out good, but most of them come out bad. They come from other countries, they blow $1,000 like it's nothing, okay? And as long as you gambling and you sitting there, they're gonna keep bringing you drinks because they want you to stay on that table, baby, and roll, baby, roll. That's why the casinos, you don't see no windows, because they don't want you to know what time it is. They don't want you to know when to stop. They don't want you to know when lunchtime is. Sometimes they give you food tickets, but as long as you gambling, as long as you putting money in the coffers, they love it, okay? And some people don't know when to stop and say, I've had enough. I want $1,000, then walk away from this table and get something to eat and just do some shopping or do something else. They stay right there, lose that $1,000 and lose 2 or 3 more thousand more, okay? Because they have become addicted to gambling. So Vegas is a transit city. A lot of people that I've talked to and I've seen, they had it all and lost everything. I would say this, and I'm gonna quit this video. There was a woman that I've seen. I was out there on my route, sanitation engineer, driving a truck. Had to stop, she was walking around. I said, ma'am, why are you walking around here in the dark? I said, what is it, why are you walking around? She said, well, I'm out here trying to raise a few bucks, get a few bucks to feed my kids. I said, what went wrong? She said, well, my boyfriend left, I have a couple kids, they're home hungry, and I don't have nowhere else to get the money. And that's like, well, why can't you just go to a women's shelter, this, that? She said, I want to lose my apartment, da, 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 da. She said, but you know what? I'm just out here. I normally don't do this. She said, but I'm down on my luck. I need to have a few dollars. My kids are home asleep, and I'm out here, and I'm trying to get maybe a couple guys to give me maybe $100 or maybe 60 or 70 bucks so I can go take care of my kids. That was one of the saddest stories, and she looked like she was a nice, clean, respectable woman. But I'm gonna tell you something. When you don't have money, you're down your luck. You something to do anything, okay? So if you handle your business right from the get-go, everything is good. But it starts when you're young, okay? Starts when you're young. Anybody can talk a good game. I'm successful. I got this. I've got that. I've heard of people having good businesses. I've heard people winning the lottery, and a few years later end up broke. You don't believe me? Look on YouTube. How many professional athletes? MC Hammer's one of them. Can't touch this. Yeah, you're right. Can't touch him now because he ain't hardly got no cash left. Okay? You got people that want to come out of retirement and box because they done blew all their money. Mike Tyson is another one. People blow all their money on the wrong stuff, being too lavish living, and come up with nothing. Okay? You don't want to be that person. So, this video was about how to handle your finances and your money, because your time is your life and your life is your time, and it's what you do with it down this earth will determine how successful you are when you come into retirement. Okay? People be buying extra stuff they don't need. I've seen people that live in Summerlin, $1,600, $1,500 car note. $1,500 car note trying to impress people. Then when you lose your investment or when you overspend, they come in and get that car, okay? So, live on your level, live at your means, put money away, save, 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 save. Because when you get into retirement, you're gonna need every dime you have, okay? And the Matrix is really laughing at everybody, so they ain't gonna have enough, and everybody's just gonna keep working, because I know a lot of people that I used to work with, I guarantee you, that work for public services, driving those trucks, they're living good now, they're getting all those thousands, over $4,000 a month, they got their health insurance paid, families taken care of, car payments, everything is good. They got these big monster routes, they're ripping and running, they ain't taking a break, they're having a good time now. But every train comes to the station. So, because you can't work for no company forever, because your body won't allow you. Your body will not allow you. I've seen people that leave the job I just left, get up the job, a few months later, drop dead. A few years later, drop dead. Because you got to know when enough is enough on your own body. You got to know when it's time for you to hit that clock for the last time that says time for me to go. But it's how you plan will determine how you're going to live when you get off that clock. So, I hope I said something that you can just take with you, okay? Put it to some good use, and remember that it's your life, and it's how you want to end your life, 5 years, 10 years, or whatever it may be, okay? Some of you guys don't got 401ks, you're not putting any profit sharing in it, you're just taking all your money home, and you splitting it, you blowing it, you ain't putting it in the bank. You're going to be the same ones that when you leave your job, I don't care how good you did your job, how much you rip and run down the street, how fast you got done, you're going to be either a Walmart greeter, or you're going to be at the Union Hall, somewhere down the convention center, trying to find another job, because that money that you used to make down, you don't make anymore. Okay? Just want to tell you that. So, and I know what I'm talking about, because I'm a living witness. I ain't talking about nothing that I haven't heard. I'm talking about something that I experienced in the last month since I've been retired. And I must say, I'm enjoying my life. I don't have to sit down, have headaches, worry about my bills, worry about how this is going to be paid, worry about that, because worry can wear you out and work on your health, okay? But it's how you handle your business. So it's time to handle your business. You handle it. I can't handle it for you. I can just give you some good advice. So in the meantime, between the time, always remember, life to be enjoyed, social media, Instagram, Facebook. We'll see you on the next video. Peace. And always remember, life is to be enjoyed. And you cannot enjoy life broke. Peace.